Alright, we're back. Well, oh, it said birth, phantom, rival, tell, think, closet, score, today, rope, flower, negotiate, top, evening. I mean, we had the paranormal activity there in the evening time. Well, I've heard knocking at my closet. I've heard noises coming from that area, but never really speculated anything vague. But he's talking about birth. What do you mean by birth? No, it makes no sense to me. Yeah. I'm gonna let the EVP continually go while I'm trying to get things articulated here. Yeah. Well, we're gonna wait and see if anybody pops a voice in. Alright, that's not good. I'm not mad. Are you mad? I mean, is this you within this picture? Hey, Zoe. Hey, Alex, how are ya? You know, I just want simple answers of who you are and why you're in my house. I mean, quick question. Let that pop up. I want to know if this is you. But what is good? I mean, obviously you're mad about something. You said something about birth, which makes no sense to me. Phantom means you died within a tragedy. What kind of tragedy did you die in? Did it make you mad? Why are you at my house? No activity. You are trapped. Okay, well. It literally said the word. You guys look, trapped. What do you mean? Do you have a name? Well, there's a lot of activity. You are lost. Alright. So sorry. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. It said my fucking name. And it's weird because it said these words. Lost. So sorry, Matthew. What's your name? What's your name? I'm sorry that you're lost. Sorry that you're trapped. Do you have a name? You notice. Notice what? Why is my camera going fucking blurry? Like, what the hell? What have you noticed? You said you're trapped. You're mad about something. Conditions. That makes no sense. Nah, that legitly scared the shit out of me. Because within Owen, your name's Owen. Well, hello there, Owen. I am Matthew. Because it said lost and so sorry, Matthew. Undrawn. Drawn?
Can I show you a video?
Shut the door. Come here. Come here. So I've been doing the EVP.
Okay.
These came in order, one after another. Lost, so sorry, Matthew. And Phantom, closet.
I don't feed into it. Can I show you now?
Not really, I'm doing this. Hold on, let me mute my how long is it?
Super short. So honest.
Yeah. So it said drawing. What would it mean by that? It's just that part scared the shit out of me. Cause it went from Phantom, birth, then rapidly within a matter of minutes, and it said trapped. A minute later at 12:27 a.m. It said lost, so sorry, Matthew, in 1 minute.
What is that?
What?
See this photo I took last night? Nothing yet, right?
Yeah. Send that to me.
Nothing on this one.
Send me both.
Nothing on this one. There's something in this
Are you interested in my children? For it to say in rapid session in less than a minute to go lost, so sorry, Matthew. That scared the shit out of me. But it gave me a name by Owen. Does that sound familiar?
Oh boy, I used to like.
Take it serious, Kiana. Because I have to get to the bottom of this because like it's getting overwhelming that every
Well,
night
if it's
knocking.
a demon, you're opening up the doors.
Doors already been open in this house.
Yes, but I read the Bible. It says if you talk to it, hold on, if you talk to it, you're telling it that it's okay for it to talk to you. That's
Well,
okay
I'm going to
come
preach
in.
the word of God to it and tell it to go to the afterlife.
That's-
Whatever. Can you shut off that backlight?
I know.
What happened to you?
And that takes a long time. It's so cold.
I know it's freezing in there.
Well, maybe because you have a fan on.
Yeah, I know that. It's 57 degrees out.
Not from me.
What does she want? Tell her I'm live. I'm not being interrupted.
She told me around 6.
Yeah, don't worry about it then. Owen, are you still there? Yeah, why is my camera so distorted? Kiana, turn that light on real quick for me. I want to see if I can calibrate the camera to reset itself. If not, that means there's something in front of the camera that's distorting it. There I'm going fairly blind. I need to turn that light on to see exactly why the camera is going blurry. No? Alright, there we go. Alright, now try to shut it off. I know. Intent. What is your intent? Yeah, there we go. I just had to recalibrate.
Intent means purpose.
Alright, well, what's your purpose? Is this Owen I'm talking to or somebody else? Is that you in the window from the other night? How? How did I catch your face? Well, it's called a camera. Like, I don't understand what he means by how. I asked if it was him that was in the window, and it said how. Like, is he shocked that his face got caught on camera? I'm not doing Roblox right now, but first thing in the morning on Twitch I am. Yeah, well, that's your job to pay attention in the background. Who else is in this room with me? Yeah. As I said, I'm a believer, but also a skeptic. So I try to debunk as much stuff as possible. And if I can't, well, it can't be debunked. But for it, yeah. Hello, 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 ETF. Owen, are you still here with me? I still can't get over that at 12:27 it said lost, so sorry, Matthew. That still bothers me. How do considerable. Alright. How do you know my name? Is this you in this picture, Owen?
What's that? What is EVP?
Well, it did say mad at 12:24. But none of these other words make freaking sense to me. Well, it said my name, so that I'm not gonna lie, it literally made me almost shit myself. American. Are we just getting random fucking words? Because there's... Well, the Civil War took place here, and so did the Revolutionary War. Or is he calling me American? Are you from the UK? Well, Britain. Was it called Britain back then? Were you a British soldier? Overall. Yeah, see, I'm not getting no fucking accurate response. Below. So, once again, I get American overall below. Below what? Shouldn't even ask that. Cause as I said, the only considerable evidence I would take out of all this is that I cannot logically explain it saying lost, so sorry, Matthew. Then obviously the word trapped. So it's trapped, lost, kind of similar. So sorry, Matthew. For it to say my fucking name, that's what got me. But the rest of these just makes no sense to me. Even like these pictures that we've obtained in this house, including Kiana just last night, has a few more. None of these can be freaking explained. Like, who is this? How old are you? Why laugh? Oh, well, that's fucking rude. How old are you? Legitimately, I want to know, how old are you? Are you a little kid? Are you a grown adult? I'm not one of your normal ghost hunters gonna sugarcoat shit. So like, I'm not even a ghost hunter, to be honest with you. You're in my house tormenting me and my fucking kids, and I'm not liking it. So I'm gonna give it back to you. So you can get mad, you can do whatever. So obviously you know my name. I want to know your name, and I want to know how old you are. You said you're Owen, but I don't think you're just Owen. I think there's multiple of you here. So say my fucking name. I know if we talk crap to you, you get more upset. But seriously, how old are you? Okay, well, you said mood. Alright, you're moody. Well, get used to it. You're inside 2023, Cupcake. It's going to be more moodier than that. Is this your hand? Is that you? Is that you? What? No. Is that you? Obviously, these are just... I mean, obviously, this right here... Was this you? Were you the orb that was floating around my room the other night? So I don't understand about all these paranormal videos that you see on the internet. You see quick, rapid responses. So it makes me question, are they real? Or is that all fake and this is obviously how it really is? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not living in a Bel Air mansion. Just want an age. I want to know how old you are. Property. Okay. Were you the one circling the property? See, bro, none of these makes freaking sense to me though, man. Property, mood, laugh, blow. The only ones that make sense is the name Owen, my name. You know, obviously Mad Trap Lost. So sorry, Matthew. I feel like asking if it's my mom. But my mom's name's not Owen, I can tell you that. I mean, if I was born in 2023, then maybe my mom's name was Owen. Stay. Is there anyone here who wishes to speak with us? I'll cut the attitude and give you an opportunity to come forth. I just want an understanding of who you are and why you are hunting me and my family. Are you attached to us? Yeah. I live in the central part of the state where a lot of the big battles took place. Well, yeah, but the evidence is overwhelming. I just want to know who this person is. I want to know how old they are and why they're here. Are they alone? Well, the house was built in the 1930s. No, I moved out of a house that was built there slightly after World War II. That replaced the house that was burned down. So listen, this is your opportunity. If there's anybody within this room with me, there are my live streams. I've heard voices. People have seen things. I just want to know who you are and if you wish to speak with us. I mean, you've been talking, if it's the same person. Wait, my camera's moving. Well, it's because it's trying to focus, which means there's somebody coming in front of it. Oh, and are you still here, Anthony? Veronica? Mom? Mom, is that you? Oh. I mean, we're getting spikes within the reader. Certain electrical spikes, but not in. It's been quiet for a few minutes now. 12:46 was the last message, so it's been. Alright. How many spirits are here with us? Listen, I'll start getting mean again. I'm trying to be polite. I'm trying to be nice, but you're in my fucking house harassing me and my family. Well, yeah, then you mentioned the closet. I mean, is this you? Are you coming out of the mirror? Like, grow a pair of balls and talk to me. Faith. I have faith. Do you have faith? Are you a lost soul? It seems like every time I try to agitate it, it wants to respond. And I know it needs that energy. But like, you literally said my name. Happened. What happened? I mean, with all due respect, you said my name. Unlock what? I'm not unlocking nothing, my guy. So if you're trapped in... Well, trapped. Bracelet. Huh? See, earlier you tell me trapped. Now you're telling me unlock. Are you trapped somewheres? I swear, if there's a dead body in my house, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. Yeah, see, you said unlocked. Then you're telling me that you are trapped. Then you said, so sorry, Matthew. How do you know my name? And how many of you are here with me right now? Or are you alone? Because it seems like the only time you ever respond is if I'm an asshole to you. And I'm not trying to be an asshole to you. I don't know who you are. You're a spirit. 9 out of 10 times I try to ignore this shit. But like, come on, you're in my house, knocking on my doors at all hours of the night. How am I supposed to take this? So, how old are you? You know, that's one thing I would like to know. Are you an adult? Do you like scaring people? Yeah, we're getting more spikes. Yo, are you there? It said dresser. Are you, hold on, are you him? Hold on. Are you this face that was near my dresser? Is that you? It's a simple answer, you know? So, like, is it you that was near my dresser the other night? Okay, fuck this shit. Fuck you. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, Mr. Diablo. Diablo. It literally said Diablo. I have a fucking demon in my fucking house. Secede? Yeah, well, you can secede the fuck out of my house, I could tell you that. And it literally said fucking Diablo. But for it to know my name, like, who the fuck are you? I mean, you're getting me all over here cursing. I'm gonna have to do some repentance tonight. It probably does smell my farts. Oh. See, what I think, guys, I think there's multiple people here. I think it's more than one entity within this house. So, I want the strongest entity to come forward. Well, the strongest, friendliest entity to come forward. Because I want to know if this was you near my dresser. You mentioned dresser, not me. Is this you near my dresser? Is that your hand that's near the closet door? Like, or is this you coming out of the mirror? So, I mean, listen, you said my name. I didn't say your name. You literally said, "So sorry, Matthew." So if you use my name, hey, we gotta have a conversation here, honey boo boo. So it's gonna go one way or another. I'm gonna get a priest in the house, and we're gonna bless the damn house, and we're gonna pretty much close any portal within the house, and I can live in peace. I'm tired of the knocking. I'm tired of you knocking on my doors, on my walls at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Was that you out near the fence scaring the shit out of my kid? Friend. Okay, so we have a friendly one. What's your name? What's your name? Don't let the others scare you. What is your name? If you are a friend, speak. Male. So you are male. I'm doing it in EVP. Oh, so you're a male. Wait, hold on. Are you... Hold on. Is this you? Or is that you? See, that's a shadow person. Obviously, that's not you, but is this you? Let me get comfortable. I think it is stalking me because it's constantly within my room. Oh, don't go silent now. Well, it comes and goes. It comes and goes. And that's why I think there's multiple entities in this area, particularly within this house. I think it's more than one. And for one to say they're Diablo, well, they could Diablo their way back to hell because I rebuke them in the name of Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Tight. Well, see, listen. Some of these words make no sense. Okay? We started at 12:05 a.m. evening. 12:07. Top. Negotiate. Flower. Rope. Today. Score. Closet. Think. Tell. Rival. Phantom. Birth. Mad. See, when it said mad, it stayed quiet for 2 minutes. Then it went to say tracked. Lost. So sorry, Matthew. See, so sorry, Matthew came within the... There was a new one. Hold on. Consent. You have no consent. You have no consent to be here. You have no consent to be near me. You cannot use me. As I said, I rebuke whoever is trying to get consent. But for it to say, within a span of a minute, lost, so sorry, Matthew. Read. Read what? Read what? Like, what do you want me to read? What do you want me to read? The Bible? Listen, I'll read the Bible to you. I just don't understand what you mean by the word read. Do you have an age? Are you little Anthony? Is little Anthony here with me? Bring. Alright, so bring what? What should I bring? Render. Well, it did say closet. It did mention my closet. But as I said, a lot of these words these entities are throwing on me. Diablo is scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Bracelets kind of sticks out to me because I have a bracelet over here that commemorates my Uncle Ray that died in Vietnam. But as I said, I'm still stuck on it saying my name. Like, how the fuck is this thing equipped? Equipped what? That makes no sense. What do you want me to equip? Like, I mean, some of the shit you're telling me are making no sense, people. I know there's multiple entities here. I want to speak back to Owen. Where is Owen? I hardly doubt the Paranormal M has Discord. So we're gonna go silent again. This is why I can't do paranormal activity within like real like out there, doing investigations. I end up fucking falling asleep because it is time consuming when you're legitly trying to get answers because the evidence is all right here, guys. This is obviously questions. Yes, I've been asking questions. Do you have questions for me? I shouldn't even ask you that because you don't have my consent to even ask me shit. But I want to speak to Owen. Well, and it's obviously whatever is here doesn't have Discord. I hardly doubt a ghost is going to have Discord. Like, I'm being serious on this, Like, I want to know what the hell all this shit is. This cannot be denied that there's something weird happening within this fucking house. And for this to be captured, for that to be captured, like, what is going on in this house? I mean, look at that fucking face. That is ugly. What the hell is that? Like, who the fuck? Like, bro, that is ugly. That looks like a witch. I'm sorry, I don't care if it hurts your feelings. That looks like a witch. I don't know what the hell that is. That looks like a pig's face. That's a hand, or it might be a face. I can't tell. And obviously, I was trying to debunk any faces in there, but there's a face right there. And it's like it sticks out to you. But then the next photo, there's another face. And obviously this is me trying to see if it was a human there, but it's like, I don't know. But Mia wants out of my room, so in a second I'm not going to keep her in here any longer. I'm still really worried about this one. Like, is this you coming out of the mirror? Like, I'll charge my other phone and we'll do a TikTok live paranormal investigation, walk around the house, walk outside. Are you terrifying my dogs? Come here, Mia, it's okay, come here. What I don't understand, it goes quiet for a little bit. Is that normal for it to go this quiet? Carrie. Is that your name or you want me to carry something? What the fuck? Questions, carry, equip. Are you a soldier? Set. Yeah, see, none of this is making sense. And that's why, like, guys, I think there's multiple voices. Like, I think there's multiple entities trying to get through. And apparently nobody knows patience, so they're all trying to push through at once. Criminal. Okay, we have a criminal here. Well, you can see your way the fuck out of here, because I'm not going to talk to you. So... But I really want to know, why are you here? Male. Well, that was their voice. That's their voice, it said it very aggressively, too, male. How do you think I felt when it said my name? Yeah, that I can't explain. Like, half of the shit I can't explain. I don't know what the hell criminal male said. It's like it's going through the fucking dictionary and just throwing words at me. but you can't explain my name and the name Owen. And it called me an American. So I'm wondering if this is a foreign soldier that fought there in the Revolutionary War in this area. But it seems like every time I get aggressive with statistical. Well, are you throwing out fucking fancy words? Statistical. That makes no sense. What do you think, Luke? Are you a doctor? Are you a soldier? Who are you? I'll be honest, I didn't want to do this shit live. But you kind of put yourself out there when I'm live and you're sticking your ugly ass face in the damn camera. So, and obviously there's more than one of you because I got pictures out the wazoo of you guys messing with my kids. Well, and you're out in California. Wealth. Well, I wish I had wealth. Now that one makes no sense. Somebody mentioned wealth and it sounded like a female voice. Well, hopefully it's not a gold digger, because she's about to be sorely mistaken. Hi, Jonathan. Good morning. I think so. Well, yeah. Well, this is a kind of a Captain Obvious, but like I can't tell who the hell's up there sitting in my daughter's room while she's sleeping. This is obviously a shadow person. I'm not sure who the hell Broomhilda is down there, but that's one ugly ass face. And obviously, I'm not sure what the hell that is. So, you know, I just want the answers. But every time I talk like a prick, this thing wants to communicate. And I know there's more. Listen, I want to speak to Owen. That's who I want to talk to. And I want to speak to the person that knows my name. As I said, I couldn't do this shit for a living. Doing content and paranormal shit, I end up falling asleep. It is time consuming and boring. Oh. We were getting some spikes, but not in like a extravagant where it's going to be somebody that wants to peek through. Is there anybody else here that wants to talk to me? Or anybody? The floor is yours. Yeah. It gets boring. Like, I don't know how people could sit here and do this for like content purposes. Like, I deal with enough of it for non-content purposes. I'd rather focus on gaming. But since you guys want to come in my lives and get everybody riled up, so here we are. So now the floor is yours, and give an opportunity. Matter of fact, where the hell is that little baby that was crying in one of my live streams? Oh yeah, it's on one of my YouTube shorts. Current. Alright, current. I will gladly speak to the current one that wants to talk. But you gotta talk to me, because I'm getting bored as fuck. Well, I know it does because we have an EVP reader going. Well, spick figure. Are you the okay? Okay. Mia wants the fuck out of here, guys. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Well, this is all the evidence so far from this house. On my other PC, I have all the other evidence from the other houses. Well, it's right here, right next to me. But Mia wants the fuck out of this room, so... Are you in the room with me right now? Unfroggable. That's a funny gamer. That's a funny tag. Hold on, Mia. Alright. I don't know what else to ask, you know? What is your purpose? Well, that silenced a lot of you. Well, your purpose is probably purgatory. Is Owen still here? Well, here, let me go let my dog out of my room. And I want him in the cage. I'll put him back in there. I'll lock him in there tonight. Oh, it's been in there a lot longer. Alright, so I'm back. My dog's out. The doggies are small. Yeah, what do you mean small? What do you mean by that, my guy? I mean... Who you calling small? What's small? I don't understand. Listen, the floor's all yours. I'm willing to listen. As I said, any friendly spirits want to come forward and talk, more than welcome. Any evil spirits can go. You are rebuked and you're not allowed. Even though that might not even work enough. But I'm reaching out to the one that knows my name. At 12:27 a.m. you said my name. After talking about being lost. And so sorry. You were trapped, lost, so sorry. Mad, phantom, rival. So, I don't think they had that vocabulary for that far back. But a lot of people have died in my area. So I'm just curious on who these entities are. Because since I moved in this house, we've been dealing with nothing but paranormal activity. I mean, if I gotta wait until 3 a.m., I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Because, well, I've already told him that off a few times. And that's where Diablo, the name Diablo came through. Which is probably but then it mentioned dresser, which we had an entity near that dresser over there the other night. Mood, laugh, blow, American, considerable, how, intent, drawn. See, some of these guys make no sense to me. Owen is a name, apparently. Conditions, notice. But as I said, we're going to fall back to where at 12:26, it said trapped. A minute later, it said lost, so sorry, Matthew. And that's what kind of stood out to me, is why did it say my name? See, I'm very skeptical on these types of devices that are used. I'm very skeptical on them. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to try anything just to get answers. But I feel like I'm giving you guys an opportunity to talk. And that one, you got the balls enough to really carry on a normal conversation. I mean, if you guys were like this in real, when you guys were alive. Well, I almost said real life because I think I've been within a video game. But like, in all seriousness, if you were like this when you're alive, I mean, it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. Even I'm not that talkative, but I'm sitting here having a conversation. So let's chat it up. So once again, if there's anybody here that wants to communicate with us, the floor is open. I'm giving you an opportunity to have your voice heard. Well, and they can't hear you. Well, they probably can, but I don't know how the spiritual realm works. I don't know how it works on the other side. I do know I'm putting my feet up. I'm about to relax. Well, I don't think a gun's going to do anything to it. But I do want to speak to Owen. If you're still here, let's have a conversation. I can send somebody here. So speak. Happiness. Now it said happiness. Alright, well, what do you mean by happiness? Raw? Well, okay. Are you trying to roar at me? I mean, if that's the case, I'm not into that kinky shit. So it's not going to work with me. I don't know. Well, some of these makes no sense, guys. What would a spirit want to say? Like happiness, okay, I kind of get it. They found their happy place. Small figure, current wealth, statistical. None of this makes sense. I'm going to try to amplify. Is anybody here? This is your opportunity, you know. And then I get 9. Anybody here with us? Stones. What the hell do you mean by... Well, guys, what would stones mean? Sounds like the dude's making a grocery list when he says shit like that from the mid 18th century. Alright, hold on. Just don't know what he means by stones. To be honest with you, you guys could all leave, pack your shit and go. I'm honestly tired of dealing with all this every fucking night. So I have a quick question. Can I speak to the one that likes to knock on my door, and knock on my walls, and shake my bed? Silence. I guess it scared the little bitches off. Ambassador. Well, I'm gonna take a breather for a second. Nope. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I'm asking all the right questions. Visit. Okay, you're not... The fuck does that mean? What the hell does that mean, visit? What do you mean by visit? About... I don't know, guys. I think the only compelling evidence I have so far is when it mentioned my name, because kind of weird. Great. Yeah, so we're just getting a bunch of random voices coming in. Developmental. You trying to say I'm developmentally delayed? That's kind of fucking rude. Dude. Listen, my guy. I got bigger balls than you, so... Whoever said that was kind of rude. Like, very offensive, to be honest. This is 2023. You're not to be acting like that. This is, I, in all realness, no, in all realness, I want to speak to Owen because he was the only one that came forth with the full name, besides the one that called my name out personally. Is there anybody here who wants to have a conversation? The floor is open. It is yours. Did that sound like a female to you guys? In what? What do you mean by in? That makes no sense to me. Maggot. Did you just... Maggot. Maggot would have something to do with death, right? Decay, rot. Minimal. What do you guys think? What do you guys think that the word minimal means? Yeah. Well, there's definitely quite a few different people, like entities coming in, because different errors, ambassador, like some of these just make no sense to me, but like some do make sense. I could kind of make sense, like the word male, kind of obvious of males here, but there's quite a few that doesn't make sense, and I want to keep my mind open. And obviously try to debunk much of this is nonsense. But at the same time, the physical evidence, the photographic evidence that was obtained is not, you can't deny it, you know? So, as I said, I try to keep an open mind when it comes to the paranormal. I've dealt with it my whole life. Even when I was a little child, I dealt with the paranormal activity. And I wonder if any of that residual energy has followed me throughout my entire life. But as I said, I couldn't do this for content on a normal basis because I don't fucking fall asleep. I'm just going to sit here and talk to the viewers while these entities supposedly are coming through. Sort. Yeah, see, I don't know, man, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Because some of these words are making no sense. I could sit here in silence and just listen to the voices. But then I feel like I'm losing my mind. Who's here? Listen, I know somebody's here. Wait, what? Whoa. Recommendation. That's kind of weird. Well, what do you mean by recommendation? Are you lost? It's okay. You could talk to me. I'm willing to listen. Trying to be his clip. Why would it say clip? Are you... No. Are you talking about a gun? No. Some of the wording that's come out tonight were particularly interesting, like military terminology from that era. So, listen, you're gonna be putting me to sleep if you don't want to talk. I'm not hearing nothing, so... Quick question, are you the face that was in the window? I want to speak to the one that was the face in the window. Come forth and say your name. Just want to talk to the one that was in the window. But apparently you don't got balls enough to come forward. You're sending everybody else to talk for you. Join. Alright, what do you mean by that? Listen, this is very boring for everybody involved. Have you been following us all over, house to house? Have you? Plants. These roots. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna keep this running. I'm gonna leave the room for a little bit. Let me know if you guys see anything, capture anything. I'm gonna go and take a breather. You know, I'm gonna let this play for you guys. Let me know if you guys hear any voices or anything, because I'm getting bored of it already. I have the attention span of a freaking 5-year-old. I think the only compelling, I mean, some of these words make sense, some don't. But when it mentioned my name, that once again, that will stick out to me. You know, especially saying "so sorry, Matthew." That's kind of scary as fuck, to be honest. So I'll be right back. See, we went back to the word mal, so I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just said I wasn't. Let's see of what I missed. Japanese and mal. Oh well. What in the fuck is that? Close this. Guys, explosion. Guys. What the fuck is that? Did you clip it? Here, let me shut off my overlay. There we go. Because a lot of this blue down here is from the overlay. This is not. This up here is not from the overlay. And there's another face right there as well. Is this you in the picture? Major explosion. Japanese. Wow, we have. See, I've seen that face before. I've seen that fucking. Yes. Hold on, let me. Well, it's never fun. Okay. Who's Willow? Well, see, this is a picture that was taken at my childhood home. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I'm sitting within a freaking dark room with a whole bunch of fucking entities that want to touch my ass. Let's see. As I said, you could see this shit better than me. Yeah, show me. Send me whatever you. I have a quick question. Is there anybody here who wants to talk to me? Is this you that we just captured on the live? And calm down. They can't hear you. No, that could be from the, that right there could actually be from the, hold on. Let me save it in here. It does look like a hand, but that could be from the, the overlay as well. So that's why I took away the overlay. Because if you look at the, if you look at this one here, you can see it right here. You see it right there. It could be the blanket and mixed with the overlay. But this cannot be explained. This burnt face. I've seen a lot of like burnt faces all over the years, and that's little Anthony right there. Anthony, are you here with me, bud? Anthony, come forward. Us. Anthony? Are you here with me? Button. I remember the button. That's creepy. What about it? Anthony, I know you're there. Talk to me. Talk to me, Anthony. I know you're there. Bug. Yeah, I remember the bug. The bug's in the house. I remember that. Yeah, I've gone through retirement. So, I don't think this is Anthony, though. You can talk to me, whoever you are. You want to talk to me? I want to talk to Anthony and nobody else. Or Owen, one or the other. No, his face is burnt off right there. And you can see that over there is all burnt too. I got that picture I took of you at my old childhood home. Were you happy to see me? Are you mad that I took the mirrors out of my bedroom? Guys, why the fuck did I even think of this earlier? You know how at 12:14 a.m. it said closet? Anthony died within the closet. Yeah. Well, he was trapped in the closet, and I believe the firefighters, when they went in there, according to the reports, when they went in there to grab him and they were bringing him out, the floor gave way and they fell into the basement to their death. Now, listen. Trapped. What happens if you're stuck in a closet during a fire? You are trapped. You're going to be lost. So sorry. Matthew. They died during the evening. Phantom. So the word phantom, when it comes to paranormal, it truly means they died within tragedy, or ghosts that died within tragedy. Birth. Mad. Notice. Conditions. The conditions of the house were never safe. Owen, I have to look deeper into that one. On. Drawing. Intent. How. Considerable. See, the American blow overall makes no sense. The laugh mood, property makes sense. Stay, faith, happen, unlock, bracelet, dresser, Diablo, yeah, screw that. Secede, friend. Anthony was my friend growing up. Don't question that. You know, being friends with a ghost is not a bad thing. And then the rest of these just make no sense. But, hey, Anthony, was that you that mentioned the closet? Come on, buddy, come forward. It's okay to come forward. I'm right here. Dry. He was 12 when he died. I believe 12. It's between the ages of 8 and 12 years old in the 70s. Yeah, I gotta go pull it up from the historical records. I don't understand what this means, dry. What does dry mean? You know? I mean, fire's kind of dry, you know? Anthony, are you there? Is your little brother's name Owen? I don't remember. I'm not going to quote it was if it wasn't. It's okay, you can come forward and talk to us. Come on. You need more energy? What if I turn the light on? Would that make you happy? But I kind of like the darkness, so... Is there anybody else here besides Anthony that want to have a conversation with us? I know there's another voice and there's another person that's trying to overshadow the little kid. We have about an hour. We have an hour before 3 a.m. Is there anybody else that wants to talk and communicate with us? I'm not technically supposed to be doing this, but I want answers. I mean, obviously, Anthony, I know you're there, which is kind of comforting, but also kind of annoying, not being mean. No, I never knew him, no. I used to play within the abandoned house that was a little off to the left behind my house growing up. And the house was dilapidated, burnt out. I used to go in there as a kid and goof around. Got attached to me. Phrase. What do you mean by phrase? I want to know who else. I want to talk to the entity that was in the mirror. I'm reaching out to the entity that was coming out of the mirror. So you need to be brave enough to come forward. Catholic. Are you Catholic? Are you in purgatory? Are you in purgatory? Paranormal don't bother me, and it never has. I'm so immune to it now. I mean, Yas once has said my name, but it's not really the first time I've heard my name over in EVP. So it's just still a shocker that I think what shocked me more was when it said it was sorry, Matthew. So that's kind of like a slap in the face. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Anthony, were you the one that said sorry? Earlier, I heard the words come through. Bear with me, modern technology sucks. Yeah, I heard the word closet. Was that you, Anthony? But at 12:26, trapped, lost. So sorry, Matthew. Anthony, was this you or is it somebody else? Be brave and come forward. There's nothing to be scared about. Pretty weird. As I said, this was my childhood home where I grew up. I took a picture of the upstairs windows, and when I zoomed in, you could see the face. I don't understand, guys. And this right here is that you cannot. That right there, you cannot deny. Am I gonna sleep well tonight? Probably not. You know, because I'm not sure if I'm even gonna make it to 3 a.m. to be honest. But it's alright. I got some answers. Not all the answers, but I'm not giving up just yet. But this one here, I definitely want to answer of who this is. So if you are here with me right now and this is you, please come forward. So as I said, guys, I couldn't sit here and do paranormal investigations without falling asleep. Because, like, yes, you will see it all over the internet. People are going, oh, you know, throwing their voices around. And to me, I don't find it to be like that, you know. But also, I've dealt with it my whole life, so when it does come about, I mean, certain things, yes, will obviously jar me, but I can sit here and just mellow out and wait for the voices to come. So. So, what I'm going to shut this down. See if I can pick up anything around the room. Hold on, I'm going to reset it. So anybody here who wants to continue the conversation? Alright guys, that's going to be doing it. Because I'm exhausted. I wanted to do it for a little bit. But guys, paranormal has always followed me my entire life. I'll never fully understand the paranormal. But obviously... Well, hello there, Haley. Do you see anything within the picture? But as I said, you know, the paranormal has followed me my entire life. I'm kind of immune. I'm kind of immune to it. I don't understand of what the hell is going on with this house. This was actually taken right around when we first moved in. I had a mirror in my room on the back of my door. I gave it to my daughter. I don't sleep with mirrors in my room. I don't have mirrors in my room. Just I don't like mirrors. I find them to be the portal, per se. Yeah. So, obviously, you know, even within this one here, you know, it's undeniable. You know, we can't sit here and deny the evidence is becoming overwhelming that there's something obviously happening within this house. This picture here is actually particularly because that's wrong. Let me delete that one. Just this one. There we go. So that one was actually taken at my childhood home. So that stands out like a sore thumb. But then, like, that's nothing important, you know. But then, even we try to debunk it and put my face in the window. I mean, still creepy, but at the end of the day, that's me. So obviously, we're getting a clear indication something is definitely watching, and they're watching very closely. You know? And there's a shadow figure, so whatever it is it's not going away anytime soon. And stay tuned to my lives, you know? I'm live every night, and when it gets dark, the lights go out, and crap like this can start popping up. But I will say this, I will tell any entity in this room they do not have my permission to attach or to continue. The conversation is over. The door is closed for now. I do pray to God that they seek refuge and comfort in purgatory. But whatever all this is, guys, I cannot explain. I can't at all. You know, it eludes me of what the knocking is, what these noises are. I try to keep an open mind. I try to debunk everything. I try to investigate everything and have a rational mind. You know, even when I'm looking at, for example, certain pictures, I'll try to rule out certain things. But then when the evidence comes overwhelming, then it's kind of like, you know. And it's not the first time I've had it brought to my attention, you know, of paranormal activity on my lives. You know, do I want to base my lives off paranormal activity? Not really. Do I want to do paranormal content? Not really. Do I want to share my experience with the paranormal? Of course. Because obviously I'm a very enlightened human being. But I'm also a firm believer in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I'm a firm believer in His Father, God, our Creator. So I have faith in their word. You know, technically I'm not supposed to delve into this stuff. But as a human being, you kind of get curious and you kind of wander off. You know, but at the end of the day, the evidence tonight that we obtain, and we'll go over it real quick with you guys. We'll open the dialogue. And this is always going to be running. You know, when we go all the way down, when we started at 12:05, it said evening. Then followed by the words top, negotiate, flower, rope, today, score, closet. See, closet sticks out to me because of baby Anthony. So that kind of sticks out to me, you know. Then obviously think, tell, rival, phantom. Now, I did do some research to do the word phantom when it comes to paranormal. It is a ghost. It is a spiritual entity that died a tragic death. But then what really stuck out was birth, mad. I'm like, okay. But then when we got to the word trap, it kind of threw me off. Like, huh? Trap? Okay. But then when it went lost, and this was at 12:27, 12:27, 12:27, these last three words. Lost, so sorry, Matthew. I can't explain that. I can't debunk the words that came through. My name is Matthew. So, I can't explain why my name is once again brought up there in an EVP session. But as I said, EVPs are just electrical phenomenon voices, you know, that are brought through. Then obviously it said notice conditions, and that kind of sticks out a little bit. Owen on drawn intent, how considerable. American overall blow, laugh, mood, property, stay, faith, happen. Unlock, bracelet, dresser. Dresser stood out because one of the entities we did capture that was near the dresser over there. Diablo, we won't address that one. I rebuked the Diablo. Secede, friend, grind mail. Tight, consent, read, bring, render, equip, questions, carry, set, criminal, male, statistical, wealth, current, figure, small, happiness, raw stones, ambassador, visit, about, great, developmental, and maggot, minimal, sort, recommendation, clip, join, plants, Japanese, male, major, explosion, willow is another name, by the way. Then just the letter S. I'm not sure if it couldn't break through. Then button, bug, retirement, dry, phrase, and Catholic. So, out of all those words, only a handful stood out that something could be there. Some other ones are probably just frequency pickup. I don't know. If it is obviously paranormal, then I'm not sure what they're trying to tell us. But I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in to this little short live. I do greatly appreciate it. I did want to go to 3 a.m., but my body won't allow me. I'm going to start falling asleep on the live. And I don't think that's entertaining to watch. Your old boy Ghost Norway. But understand that paranormal is just something we don't understand. It's something that we don't have concept to. But at the end of the day, the paranormal is the paranormal. Try to ignore it the best you can. When the evidence is overwhelming, address it and rebuke it in the name of Christ. And just continue on with your day. Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in to this little short live. I greatly appreciate it. We'll be back first thing in the morning on Twitch. So make sure if you're not following the Twitch, head on over there and follow the Twitch. We'll be back in the studio working on the plaza and several other buildings for the Astorian maps. Greatly appreciate it. We'll be back live tomorrow night with another Undawn special. Might switch it over to GTA shortly after, like a 2-3 hour stream of Undawn. Haven't decided yet, but guys, I greatly appreciate it. God bless every one of you guys. Don't forget to love, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification to keep you guys up to date when I upload, which we'll getting back to that very soon. And obviously our short content. It's exhausting when you're awakened all hours of the night to loud as day and like all my kids are sleeping. And it's like, really? Like, come on. Go to bed. Like, I know you guys probably don't sleep in within the purgatory, but do something with yourself. Greatly appreciate you guys. Until next time, stay compassionate, stay fresh, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.